Yeah. We need this rematch ASAP. I need people to get up in here. Yeah, we need this rematch ASAP. I'm finna whoop their ass. But on all matter. I want everything.
We spent your whole
Be
life
right.
trying to blow up. Hello, he never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like big bitch can't get your up. Yeah, I'm so independent. They sold a million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of chocolate dice.
We gonna go all yellow.
I don't follow trends.
We gonna go all yellow.
Sit that with my chest.
Yeah,
I will not bend.
No. We'll do Super Bowl. Super Bowl. Yeah. Huh. Super Bowl.
Tonight, it's the National Football League. It's Super Bowl Sunday.
Let's get into it. Yep, Super Bowl, yes sir. Super Bowl. Let's get into it.
The stage is finally set, and here we go. Super Bowl 57 is underway. Fielded right around the 8.
Lay it down.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here are the Titans now for their first drive.
We not super segment nothing. I said my settings
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going.
First play of the drive, a first down run. That sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
Now a play fake here on first down. This one caught by Davis. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Back to throw here.
Yeah, Aiden.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll look to throw.
Outloaded it.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. On now is the Titans punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
Yeah, really short. Hell no. We knew that's what we not doing. You know who the starting quarterback should be. Get him on up in I got Haskins, Blake Corum, Donovan Edwards. Okay, for real, we gonna make it realistic. We gonna take Haskins out and put Darrell Edwards in. Yeah, we got Wilson is here. AJ Henning is here. Our tight end. Shit, I really don't know. Jobu is not here, so we're gonna take him. We're gonna take him out. We can't. Where he at? He got number 0. Corner, he got number 0. He can't even. Oh well. Now this game really should be going.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
And I'm going to play realistic, too.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them. And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Operating from the gun, McCarthy. Throw left side complete. That's Bell. Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Niners are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go. Takes it at the 7. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
I don't know why.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
But this had trouble written all over it from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's a run from Haskins. They find some open field here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That burst good for 20 and a first down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense.
Touchdown! A 14-yard touchdown. And the Niners will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. The extra point up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw here. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sand. 1 quarter done, and 3 more to play here in Super Bowl 57. 14-0 is our score. The NFL on EA Sports continues right after this message. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. On now is the Titans punter, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Here's Hill on the return. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
And he fires one that's intercepted. He's at the 30, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick-6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now left side on the swing pass, and they'll get him down here at the 23.
Partner, I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss, because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they fooled them a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost, and then a little bit more.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. What a moment for him, a pick-6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick-6s over the history of this huge game. I remember, because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick-6, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison of the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended? That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall him on. What a play here. Another pick six in the Super Bowl. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. McCarthy. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Niners first down, as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards there on 4th down. They'll look to throw again. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
To throw again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 2nd and 5. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And oh, he coughed it up. And that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Niners will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told, and it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 40 seconds to go, that's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.